This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
If it's Saturday night, that means it's hockey night in the NHL. I am Eric Munter, sportscrafter for EA Sports NHL 15. Join me for tonight's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Game 5 of this Eastern Conference matchup between the visiting Detroit Red Wings and the Tampa Bay Lightning, who I, Eric Munter, am playing as tonight, here in Tampa. Lightning get the puck off the Red Wing turnover. It's Alex Killorn. Killorn feeds it. Stamkos shoots it. Save. Stamkos goes to the wall. Now in front. Send it off the side of the far net. All the way down the ice. Victor Hedman giving chase as two Red Wings are on him. Datsuk to Yurko. Save. Datsuk on the rebound. Can't get it to go. A couple good chances both ways for either team early on in this one. Thomas Yurko to Thomas Tatar to Pavel Datsuk. Out in front, taken away by Hedman. Ferocious pace to this one. Into the zone, Killorn turned it over to the Red Wings. Jonathan Ericsson spins it to Tatar. Now Yurko. On the right wing is in, dumps it around the net. Red Wings go off on a change. Victor Hedman sends it to Steven Stamkos. Fresh Red Wings on the ice. Stamkos is in, goes wide. Looks to the backside, out in front for Callahan, couldn't get him. Around the boards, Justin Abdelkader to Kaiser to Cole. Eric Cole moves in, holds, gets to the low dot, works it back up high. Worked away now by the Lightning. Kucherov to Strawman, up to Palat. Andre Palat to Steven Stamkos, still out there. Save Jimmy Howard. And Howard will stop play with 6:58 to go in the first of a fast-paced back-and-forth hockey game. No goals yet, though, for either team. Ex-Red Wing Valtteri Filppula faces off. Red Wings won the draw, but the Lightning haven't. Fed, Filppula shoots, blocked. Looking is Paquette. He gets the puck, skates down low. Tries to cut down in front of the net, can't, looks around. Feeds Filppula, shot weakly towards the net, denied by Jimmy Howard. Filppula shoots again from a sharp angle. Howard stopped it and gets the whistle for the face-off. 4:04 now left in the opening period. Brian Boyle faces off. To the left of Jimmy Howard. Puck dropped. Red Wings again win it, but again the Lightning are first on that puck. Tampa with possession. Jason Garrison, a bomb goes wide. Down low, it's Anderson. He's tripped and there's going to be a penalty to Tampa. So the Detroit Red Wings, with 2:10 to go in the opening period, will get the game's first power play. To the left of Ben Bishop, Red Wings win the draw. Weiss, Abdelkader, Weiss, shot blocked by Tyler Johnson. He goes ahead. Johnson tries to skate through, in, but offside, as Johnson had skidded into the offensive zone. Face off here, Johnson versus Datsuk. Puck dropped and won by Pavel. Weiss retreats into his own end behind his net, moves it to Gustav Nyquist, who works the left side to Pavel Datsuk. Datsuk beats a man, he's in. Datsuk takes a shot, Bishop a save. Rebound, the Lightning barely get to it and clear. Here's Andre Palat to Johnson. Johnson makes a move, takes a high shot, scores! Short-handed, it's 1-0! Johnson gets the short-handed goal. Andre Palat and Coburn assist on a long-range wrist shot that Jimmy Howard will definitely want back. And Tampa strikes first in this one. Tyler Johnson just overskated the puck in the neutral zone. Victor Hedman guarding, got the puck. 10 seconds to go on the kill. Johnson straight away. Set it just wide. Free puck in the neutral zone taken by the Red Wings. It's Henrik Zetterberg. Looks to cut to the net. He did, and a stop was made by Ben Bishop. Abdelkader. Zetterberg couldn't shoot it. And we go to the first intermission. 1-0 Tampa. Shots were 4-3 in favor of the Lightning in the first period, and Tampa got the only goal, a shorthanded goal from Tyler Johnson. Second period of action underway as the Red Wings controlled the opening faceoff, but now it's on Tampa's stick. Stamkos with the shot denied. Rebound, Pavel Datsuk skates through the neutral zone, working the right side of the ice into the zone. Shot there. It was a clearing attempt by the Lightning, but it looked more like a shot attempt on net that just went wide. Stamkos shoots, save Howard. Rebound in the crease. Where is it? Shot by Callahan is stopped. Killorn, they battle for it. And finally, the Red Wings clear. On the left side now, it's Thomas Tatar. Dishes, Ericsson, Tatar, Datsuk. Down low, goes around the net. In front, it's off his stick. Now Killorn Alex Killorn to Stamkos. Stamkos a move. High slot. Looks. Shoots. Scores! Way too much time and space for a player of Stamkos' caliber, and he makes the Red Wings pay. It's 2-0 here in Game 5. Tyler Johnson. Johnson poked off his stick, but there are the Lightning to back him up there into the offensive zone again. Point play turned over to Justin Abdelkader, moving the other way. Abdelkader on the left side looks, spins, has an angle, goes down low. High into the slot, cleared down the ice, and this is going to be icing on Tampa. 7:17 to play here in the second period. Face off to the left of Ben Bishop in the Tampa Bay end, won by the Lightning. Andre Palat off a skate, taken by Coburn. Coburn off another skate, but Palat finally sends the puck ahead to Johnson. Johnson, left side, Kucherov, save Howard. Howard's run into and holds on to the puck with 4:59 now to play in the second. Valtteri Filppula comes out for the Lightning, facing off against Anderson. Puck dropped and won by Tampa. Paquette avoids a stick. Strawman controls. Strawman, Paquette on the backhand. To the point to Hedman. Hedman to Strawman. Strawman to Filppula. Filppula, Paquette shoots! Save Jimmy Howard. Smith controls, plays around the boards. Onto the stick of the Red Wings Zidlicki, onto Anderson. Left side, gets it to Smith. Back over to Anderson, but he's in offside with 1:08 left in the period. Face off just outside of that Red Wing bench in the neutral zone. Datsuk wins the draw back to Eriksson. Eriksson to Thomas Tatar to Datsuk. Datsuk looking to spirit his team to a comeback. Can't get a shot on net for a goal. Callahan was breaking the other way. Couldn't get a chance. Now Thomas Tatar, long range shot save. Datsuk there, but time expires. And we go to the third. It's 2-0 Lightning. Lightning lead the game 2-0. The final 20 minutes of play set and ready to go here from Tampa. Red Wings win the draw. Pavel Datsuk at center, circles and moves in on the left wing. Datsuk tried to feed it in front, didn't get it through the first time. A second attempt did. Tatar denied. Datsuk looking, goes around the net. Datsuk feeds it towards the front of the net, and the Red Wing goes down. No shot there. Strawman gets it on to Stamkos, further to Callahan. Callahan to Stamkos. He shoots. He didn't get it on goal. He fanned completely. Datsuk charges ahead. He's in. Makes a move to the right side. Front of the net. He goes down. No call. Stamkos up ahead. Now Callahan. He moves. He shoots. Goes wide. Nick Kronwall controls down by the goal line. Leads Thomas Tatar. Left side. It's Yurko. Yurko. He takes a huge hit. Red Wings go off on a change. Hedman slows it down, breaks it out, nearly turned it over. Stamkos a stretch pass to Callahan. He's hit. Danny to Kaiser to Abdelkader on the left wing. Justin Abdelkader in the slot. Turned away onto Johnson's stick. They break the other way. A 2-on-1. Killorn! Save! Jimmy Howard, a huge one there. Tyler Johnson hit. Here's Eric Cole. Feeds it to Zetterberg. Zetterberg to Justin Abdelkader on the left wing. Abdelkader dumps it around the boards. Coburn will go for it. He can't get to it. Out in front, a chance. Bishop gathers it in and gets the whistle with 6:08 to play here in regulation of Game 5. Tampa Bay leading 2-0 on the Detroit Red Wings. Centermen are square to the left of Bishop. Face-off is won by Detroit. Play to the point, it's Weiss. Weiss out in front, puck up in the air, taken there by Sheahan in front! Save on Gustav Nyquist by Ben Bishop. Paquette looking to hit Drouin. Drouin, Schuster, can't get it out. Paquette there to back him up, does. And Filppula works it ahead. Drouin, across, Paquette. Weak shot, didn't get through and on goal. Jonathan Eriksson to Stephen Weiss. Ahead to Nyquist. Nyquist looking, going down low, trying to feed a man in front. The shot got there, just went wide. Lightning move ahead, under a minute to play. A 2-on-1. Paquette couldn't get that puck. It bounced up in the air, but he controls it now. Schuster from the point. Shoots, deflected into the glove of Jimmy Howard. And a penalty to the Red Wings. Interference called against Nick Kronwall. And with 49 seconds to go in regulation, the Lightning are going to finish this game on the power play. Kucherov, Callahan. Callahan to the point to Strawman. Lightning content to play keep away on this power play, leading by 2. Kucherov, Strawman, Callahan Cross ice. Stamkos can't get it to go. And Howard is going to be forced to hold on. No, he plays it out. Here's Callahan looking. Backside feed. It's Steven Stamkos. Stamkos to Kucherov. Kucherov to Stamkos. Scores! Steven Stamkos from Kucherov and Callahan. And the Tampa Bay Lightning put the nail in the coffin for Game 5. It's 3-0 over Detroit. Time ticking down in this one. The Lightning retreat to center. Dumped in and the Detroit Red Wings fall to Tampa. 3-0.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.